What's going on, everybody? Joe Daniels, Swing This Kettlebell and Strength. Just got finished with a little workout and just wanted to talk a little bit about how I'm feeling recently. I have a confession. I feel incredibly weak. As many of you might know, almost a month ago I had a pretty bad mountain bike wreck, and I thought I was, on the mend from that. Sweating pretty bad now. Anyway, so I started going to my chiropractor after I just wasn't feeling right. And he found spots in my alignment, posture, neck especially, that literally gave me tears. Doing some testing, my grip was so little. I mean, it was so weak, it's almost depressing. I'm supposed to be, there's so much stuff going on for Swing This Kettlebell and Strength right now. And it could be a little bit of all of it, because it's not just training that affects how we feel. It's nutrition, it's sleep, it's stress reduction, or stress management. It's all this stuff. It's how you feel physically and mentally. So anyway, so I've backed down on my training. I've increased my endurance, like respiratory cardio has never felt better. But as far as, I'm to 5, like, I just did dead hang chin-ups, and 5 sets of 5 is, I'm only 215 pounds. That's all I got. Grip's wearing out, it's just, my nerve, I'm shaky. When I went to my chiropractor, he literally told me, he goes, your nervous system is toast. I think he said shit, but let's just say toast, might be young ones watching. So he's like, your nervous system, it's toast. And so I've done a couple things. He recommended I float more. Well, that's amazing. I mean, I have a float tank at a business, and it's just hard to get time to get there, but so I'm gonna make sure that happens. So I've switched my training around. My shoulders just rough, everything's shaky. I've mountain biked twice since then, and one time was okay. I'm just taking it so incredibly easy. Thing is, I'm listening to what all these professionals are telling me to do. I've got Arosty therapy, working on my neck, my scalenes, which was miserable, pec minor, all that stuff. So I landed parallel to the ground at about 15 miles an hour with my arm flexed all the way fully over my head. And I landed all on the side. My bicep was so tense, it literally hurt to touch. And I thought by doing some other things I might be able to help it, but no, it just weaker and weaker. So things were, so much compensation was happening that it's, like I said, got depressing. I've been have a hard time falling asleep. Just thinking I'm supposed to be, I'm going to be, I can't think right now, but I just got done training. So anyway, I'm supposed to be presenting and helping with GPP, General Physical Prep, at the Kettlebell Sports Summit in Chicago in a month. And I just hate being not able to show 100%. I'm not a fan of that. So the biggest thing is, I've had surgery on my knee before, and I came back, I listened to what the professionals and do what they say. I can come back stronger. So hopefully nothing like they might think, or they think I might have maybe a labrum issue, but the pain is lessening. It's just the shakiness and the nervous system. So I think it's gonna take time, and I have to give it time. I can't get so upset. Like I said, it's depressing to me. This is something I absolutely love, and I love showing people stuff, and when I can't stay up with that, my goal is to always be able to do a 500-pound deadlift. I know that's not a crazy amount for some people that lift weights all the time. That's where I want to stay. That's I don't care if I ever do more, but I don't want to do less. That's just me. So when I'm getting 475 and it's all I can do, I know that's dropped down, and it's the nervous system. Doing heavy kettlebell snatches for a long time is, right now it's not my grip. It's not there. So I've been road biking a lot on the Loveland Trail where there's not cars, so I can just focus on just going hard and not worrying about people that aren't worrying about me or caring that I'm on a bike. I've been doing a lot of stuff. So I'm focusing on my breath, focusing on breathing. I've been reading a lot more, trying to recuperate. But I just want to let everybody know that we can all feel weak. It's just, I'm not going to think it's a time like comparative to before. I don't plan on being a competitor all my life. That's the thing. I want to do this for longevity. So that means to me that I better be able to focus on this and not, just fall down in the dirt and just try to go and compete and then make things worse. That's the last thing I want any of my clients to do, and so I'm definitely not going to do it either. So I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to listen to what people recommended me to do. I'm going to learn a lot more. There's a lot of people that I have the opportunity that are high-level strength coaches in this country, and I'm going to go and take that opportunity to learn with them. Some really cool people that I've met recently that we kind of share a mutual path for human strength and longevity. So we're going to hopefully make some cool stuff for you guys to see soon. Anyway, Joe Daniels, swing this. Talk to you soon.